Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Life Is Strange. So, last time we got drugged and taken to the dark room, and now we're trying to find a way out. I don't know how much of the game we've got left, but it definitely feels like I'm close to the end. But then this chapter hasn't been very long so far, so I feel like there's also quite a lot more of the last chapter left, but
Any one of you in a dark corner.
I don't know, we'll soon find
In
out.
a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process. I remember this.
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework.
Okay.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is starting in a photo. So
I don't know how I'm going to do that. Am I just talking to them?
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Okay. 8243.
Jefferson, I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed.
I didn't
For
need to
once,
remember the
David,
number.
I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole.
not for everybody.
So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
I want to share whatever gifts I have.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Maybe.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe.
Give photo. Here we go.
Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Well, I didn't have a lot of choice in what I was doing there. So these bits not changing? I'm very confused. Oh, that bit changed. Him and Nathan got arrested, which means she won't jump because they got justice? Yeah. Does that mean I won the contest? Or should I say Max won the contest? Well, that all seemed better than before.
Whoa!
Now we're on a plane.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Yeah, just don't go rewinding time on a plane, that sounds
I hope I
dangerous.
did everything right this time.
Local teacher
Good work,
arrested.
David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything.
Yeah, we do.
Wowzer.
Now we're going to an art show. Let's look out the window, see where we are.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Preschool. Nobody calls it Frisco.
That's just because you're on a plane and there's clouds out there. Oh, don't worry.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Okay. Hot Dog Man seems an interesting character, but...
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Can't argue with that. What am I waiting for now? The flyer? Look at the flyer.
10 across 6.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Sweater is blue. How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
Well, I don't know. How are you supposed to figure that out?
Please Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
That's a... what?
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Are we supposed to be jumping forward like this? I'm guessing we are as part... I mean, we obviously are as part of the game, but... surely we should be living this reality now. I suppose it would be boring just to watch the plane land and all that from a gameplay point of view, but... at least we made it to the gallery. We won the competition.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Okay.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
You think? Who could we talk to?
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is... weird.
No, life is strange.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right?
Who's the artist? Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Thank you. I worked hard on it.
Like, I do not understand art.
No, I'm with you on that one. I don't understand a lot of art either.
Well, I have to say, this is the best Everyday Hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Alright, dude.
How much would you pay for that?
20 quid.
That
I
is
don't know what art's worth.
loving the retro vibe.
Me too.
I always get, hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
Why, thank you. I appreciate that.
Max Caulfield, everyday hero. Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Hey, look, it's my painting, my picture.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
No, and another nosebleed. Well, this doesn't look good.
Chloe!
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Look at this print.
Right, let's go back to my picture, because that's got a whole load of pictures in it. So I can go back to then. I'm guessing that's what I'm doing,
How much
right?
would you pay for that?
Yeah, there we go.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
That was rude. I was nearly there. There we go. That was an awkward one to do because Max in the foreground of that picture is out of focus when the picture is in focus, which made that a bit difficult.
oh shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time?
Really messing it up. That's for sure.
My previous timeline was so perfect. I'll accept that I need to be in Arcadia Bay, not San Francisco.
I don't really understand what
I
I'm
just
doing.
have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Okay. You could have kept the picture and just not handed it in, right? So Victoria goes instead, I'm guessing? Well, this looks really bad. Why am I in the dark room again? That seems to have had a bad effect. He wasn't getting arrested this time.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Let's go with the first one.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh. I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
I mean, that's true.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
Well, it all went very badly again, didn't it?
I promise, this final dose won't hurt.
Can I kick him?
What?
David!
Why didn't you warn him?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
I promise you, no more nosebleed.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Play some music.
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Because then you won't hear the
Even
noise.
at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trait.
Fingers crossed. But then would he just inject me because he didn't hear the noise?
Hold it!
What?
No way, Jefferson.
So maybe that wasn't the way to go?
Promise you.
Can I have some water?
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
So he's moved that closer now. So maybe I can do something with the trolley? I don't know why I forgot what that was called for a second, but I did.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
If you say so.
What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
But I can't do anything with it. What's the point in that? I thought the fact he moved the trolley closer would give me some kind of like ability to, when he's about to fight David, to launch the trolley at him, knock him off balance. Apparently not.
And I promise you.
Turning off the light seems a weird choice, but what about one last picture?
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
I don't see how turning off the lights helps. What was that for? That was an optional photo, okay. I don't see how that helped. I don't think it did. I'm just going to rewind. Because you've got a little red X in the top, so I'm assuming that means you've failed to make the right choice.
And I promise you.
Because that's what it meant last time. Right, turn off the lights.
And would you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting.
How has any of this helped?
This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fashion.
I really don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing here now then. Like, what am I missing? The water seems like the most logical play, because then he brings the trolley over. But then I couldn't seem to do anything.
And I promise.
The music seemed like a good idea.
I promise.
But then he just hid behind me.
Won't hurt.
What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Oh, then he hits me.
Bad timing, Max. Too early.
So is it purely a timing thing of when I warn them?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
No, it can't be, because then that still happens. There we go.
No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. David Madsen.
Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
Okay. Well, we will continue.
I must have missed something. I should rewind.
Yeah, we'll try and figure out this puzzle at the beginning of next episode. If you enjoyed this one, hit the like button below. Let me know what you thought in the comments. And join us next time for the next one.